Cassie Zahersky, children's book author and illustrator, and today I'm going to be reading a really sweet book called The Rhymetime Twins, Words Take Flight. The Rhymetime Twins, Words Take Flight is about a set of twins who can only speak in rhyme and who are given a hard time about it as a result. Together, the twins find their voice and learn the power of words and how they can be used positively or negatively. All right, shall we read the story to learn more? The Rhymetime Twins, Words Take Flight, written and illustrated by Etaine Raphael. It had been the worst day ever for Chloe and Zoey. All day long they tried to stay calm, but once school was out, their tears fell like rain. Chloe spoke first.
Kids mocked us and teased us, Mom, just like we feared. They laughed when we spoke and they called our rhymes weird. We know we can't help that we rhyme when we speak, but it's a huge challenge to be this unique.
Zoey tearfully agreed.
We do understand, Mom. This is who we are, but we don't fit in. Kids think we are bizarre. I wish we had magic or knew a great spell to just stop our rhymes and make school go well.
Mom gave them each a big hug.
Oh, girls, there's nothing a wizard should do. The magic you need is already in you. Your real friends will love you, not want you to change. Your real friends will make you feel special, not strange. I'm sure there are kids who feel just like you do, who have their own challenges and worries too. So look for the kids who are thoughtful and kind and put all the others right out of your mind.
Sniffling, the twins followed Mom into their favorite park. Soon they were happily sliding down the slides and swinging on the swings. When they took a break, Mom asked if they wanted to create a story together. The twins squealed with delight.
Yes!
That was their favorite activity. They were about to begin when a young toddler nearby threw his toy to the ground and started to cry. Chloe picked up the toy and handed it back.
Well, hi, little boy. This looks like a great toy. It even makes noises for you to enjoy. Hello, little one. Join us for some fun. It's story time, and we have not yet begun.
At the sound of their friendly sing-song voices, the boy gurgled and cooed. His mother smiled gratefully. Zoey took a deep breath and started their story.
There once lived two sisters who rhymed when they spoke. Folks laughed at their ways. They made joke after joke. The sisters felt sad. They just did not belong. They dreamt of a place full of laughter and song. A place full of rhymes, a great magical land. They needed some way there. They thought hard and planned. They'd heard how a clover might be just the key. And lucky green clovers had 4 leaves, not 3. They ran to their yard and they searched all around. But try as they might, one just couldn't be found.
Just then, Chloe saw Josie, a quiet girl from their class. Chloe invited her to join them, and Zoey continued.
Hope seemed to fade, but just then something gleamed. A charm, 4-leaf clover that sparkled and beamed. The wind picked up quickly. It blew and it blew, and down from the sky a sweet alicorn flew.
Zoey then passed the story to Chloe, who excitedly started her part.
The alicorn landed and said, "Hold on tight." They climbed on her back and then took off in flight. They soared past great cliffs and across the blue sea, laughing and shrieking and shouting, thing they heard was a beautiful tune. A mermaid was singing down by a lagoon. Then what should they see but an elf standing near? She seemed about their age and laughed with such cheer.
"Welcome," she said, "to this magical place. I'll be your guide today. My name is Grace. Come, let's explore. Won't you please take my hand? I'll show you both all around my homeland."
The sisters could hardly believe their own ears. Grace rhymed when she spoke, and they cried happy tears. Then Grace hugged them tight and took each by the hand. They talked more and played on the beach with pink sand. Grace told them,
"Always be true to yourselves and always be kind. That's the way of the elves. Words are your gifts, girls. There's no need to shame. We are all unique somehow. No one's the same."
The sound of clapping then startled Chloe. Looking out at the crowd, she noticed it had grown even bigger. Giggling in delight, Chloe continued.
"They held hands again, then white water swirled by. They bounced along rafting through canyons so high. They shrieked as they dropped from a waterfall's crest. Wind whipped through their hair. This whole day was the best." The water then led to a cavern's damp floor. They warmed up a bit, then set off to explore. Bats hung from the ceiling. Bears slept on the ground. They even saw crystals that shone all around. Once more they held hands. They opened their eyes. They gasped at the sight of a wondrous surprise. Around them all twilight danced fairies so sweet, who twirled as they twinkled and bopped to the beat. The girls jumped with joy, but remained in the sky. They'd had wings on their backs now. Oh my, they could fly!
"Oh, this is so good. I wish I could tell a story like you,"
Squealed Josie.
Zoe and Chloe beamed. For the first time, no one was making fun of their words. Instead, they were listening to them, enjoying them. For the first time, the twins truly felt like they belonged after all. The next day at school, the children from their class, who had listened to Chloe and Zoe at the park, now ran over to them at recess. They wanted to hear more stories. They also wanted to know if the twins could help them create stories of their own. Chloe and Zoe grinned from ear to ear. There was absolutely nothing they would enjoy more. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Words Take Flight as much as I did, and I will see you next time. Bye, Circle Time friends!